Time for our X Factors and our final predictions. Let's first go, Talia, to Irish legend and Pittsburgh Steelers champion Terry Hanratty. See who he had to say for his X Factor.
The tight end will make the difference in the game. I think if Mike goes to the tight end, and I think maybe they're holding that back, that they're not going to, they haven't been throwing him lately. But I think that could be the X factor this week.
Well, Talia, we both like the defensive backfield.
Oh, absolutely. And for my X Factor, I got Luke Talich, safety. He's 6'4". He has 3 interceptions on the year. That's the same amount as Leonard Moore. So I don't know why he doesn't get as much credit. He also had that stop on the 4th and 2nd against Boston College. So hopefully he'll come out big tonight.
Well, 3 is my number for turnovers today. I think the quarterback for the freshman quarterback who's been doing excellent for Pitt Panthers, he's loose with the ball. He's thrown 5 interceptions in 6 games, and he has more turnovers today. One of them goes to Adon Schuler. I like Adon Schuler, number 8, as my X Factor. Now time for our final score predictions. Terry Hanratty, how do things go today between the Irish and Pitt?
It'll be close. There's no blowout coming this week. I mean, we got to really, really pay attention to these Panthers because they're a good football team, and it's going to be very difficult. But I would say something like 27-21, something like that, 27-24 in that era. And they're both going to be in the 20s, and hopefully we got 1 point better.
All right, Talia, I had like buyer's remorse when giving our final score predictions because I'm like, wait, no. And then I listened to the Irish Illustrated podcast, and I'm like, wait, those guys are picking him in the 30s. What do you got this week?
All right, my final score is 34-21, and I know Narduzzi said he doesn't care if he has 100 points, but I think they're both going to start a little slow, and then Notre Dame's going to pull away in the second half like they usually do, and so expect them to win. So 34, you actually have Notre Dame kicking the football today then? Yes, sir. Eric Schmidt, maybe my second X Factor. I mean, I love him. He went 7 for 7.
So, well, okay, so here's the deal. I talked to Chris Basic before the game started, and I asked him, I said, hey, a great day for kicking, huh? How about those cleats? And he's laughed at me. He literally laughed at me about that question. He's like, it is a nasty field. He's like, next week they have 5 high school games. Tomorrow's an NFL game here. This is noted for being one of the worst fields in the NFL because it gets torn up so darn much. But I'm taking...
Looks nice.
Well, it looks nice from here.
It's not too bad.
I'm taking Notre Dame 44-17. You don't need the kicking game when you have Jadarian Price and a Heisman Trophy candidate in Jeremiah Love. The Irish get it done today. Enjoy the game. We'll catch up with you afterwards. For Talia Baya, I'm Vahid Sadarzadeh for another edition of ABC57 Kickoff. Go Irish. Enjoy the game. We'll see you after the broadcast.